Welcome to Job Bridges Japanese Language Training Center. We provide an online tutorial for people who aspires to work in Japan. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to keep you updated on our lessons to help you master Japanese language in no time. Konnichiwa minasan! Welcome back to Job Bridges Japanese Language Video Tutorial. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Lesson 15. And again, we'll be accompanied by Sedi.
Konnichiwa minasan, Sedi desu.
Alright, so let's go straight to our lessons. So the first sentence pattern that we have is verb te form mo ii desu. Again, verb te form mo ii desu, or you may do. So this expression is used to grant permission. Example, shashin o totemo ii desu. Again, shashin o totemo ii desu, or you may take pictures. Now, Cedric, can you give me examples using verb temo ii desu or you may?
Suwattemo ii desu.
So, suwattemo ii desu means you may sit. Another one?
Tattemo ii desu.
Alright, so that one means you may stand. Now, to ask for permission, the question form for this sentence is used. Tabako sutte mo ii desu ka? Again, tabako sutte mo ii desu ka? Or may I smoke? And then if you want to give permission for them to smoke, is you can answer by using this sentence pattern. Sutte mo ii desu yo? Or if you want to shorten your answer, you could just say ii desu yo. But again, in Japanese language, you have to repeat the verb when you're answering. So, the right one would be sutte mo ii desu yo, or yes, you may. Now, if you don't want to give permission, you could answer like this. Sumimasen, chotto nodo ga itai desu kara. Again, sumimasen, chotto nodo ga itai desu kara. Or, sorry, I prefer if you didn't. I've got a sore throat. So, usually, when Japanese people are refusing to give permission or refusing a request, they would usually give a reason as to why not. Now, Cedric, could you ask me for a permission using this sentence pattern?
Toire ittemo ii desu ka?
Very good. So, Cedric said, Toire ittemo ii desu ka? Or, may I go to the toilet? Very good, Cedric. How to answer such a question using the same sentence pattern is as follows. Note that a euphemistic answer is given when permission is not granted. Kono katalogu wo moratte mo ii desu ka? Kono katalogu wo moratte mo ii desu ka? Or may I have this catalog? If yes, ii desho, dozo. Yes, here you are. And then, if permission is not granted, sumimasen, chotto, sorry, I'm afraid not. So you could actually cut it in there and not give permission if you don't necessarily want to. Understand? Now, the next sentence pattern is V te form wa ikemasen. V te form wa ikemasen. Again, even though that particle is read as ha in the hiragana alphabet, again, if you're using it as a particle in a sentence pattern, it is read as wa. Again, V te form wa ikemasen means you must not do. If the previous sentence pattern is we're giving permission or asking permission, in this one, it is used to express prohibition. Example, koko de tabako sutte wa ikemasen. Kinen desu kara. Again, koko de tabako sutte wa ikemasen. Kinen desu kara. You can't smoke here. It's a no smoking area. Kinen means no smoking area. So this expression cannot be used by someone of lower status to someone of a higher status. Meaning, If you're a student, you cannot use this sentence pattern to your teachers or your sensei. If you are an employee, you cannot use this to your boss. And of course, if you are a son or a daughter, you cannot use this to your parents. Now, Cedric, can you give me an example using this sentence pattern?
Abunai desu kara, kikai o sukatte wa ikemasen.
Again.
Abunai desu kara, kikai o sukatte wa ikemasen.
Alright. So he said, because it's dangerous, you must not use this machine. Another one.
Oyoide wa ikemasen.
Which means you must not swim. How about this one, Cedric? You must not drink alcohol.
Osake o nonde wa ikemasen.
Very good. In addition to the usage of V te form imas you learned in lesson 14, V te form imas can also be used in describing a certain continuing state which resulted from a certain action in the past. For example, if you did something or a certain action happened like a year ago, even yesterday, and it is still in a continuing state up until the present, you can use the verb te form imas. Let's take a look at the examples. Watashi wa kekonshite imasu. I'm married. It's because since whoever said this got married maybe a year ago, yesterday, even 10 years ago, and is still married up until now, they can use verb te form imasu or watashi wa kekonshite imasu. Another example. Watashi wa Tanaka-san o shitte imasu. Or I know Mr. Tanaka. Of course, when you know someone, you cannot unknow them. Alright? So, shitte imasu because it is in a continuing state. Another one. Watashi wa Osaka ni sunde imasu. Again, watashi wa Osaka ni sunde imasu. Or I live in Osaka. Maybe because the speaker has moved from a certain place to Osaka from the past and is still currently living in Osaka. And then last example, watashi wa kamera o motte imasu. I have a camera. Now, motte imasu means to be holding or possessing something. Now, said, can you give me an example using verb te form imasu?
Manira ni sunde imasu.
Okay, another one.
Pasokon o motte imasu.
Now, can you translate the examples that Seri gave me? So, verb te form imas is also used in describing a habitual action. That is, when the same action is repeatedly performed over a period of time, like an occupation or a personal status. Example, IMC wa computer o tsukutte imasu. IMC makes computer software. So it is, or IMC has been doing or making computer software over a period of time. That's why we use tsukutte imasu or verb te form imasu. Another one. Supa de firmu o utte imasu. Again, supa de firmu o utte imasu. Or the supermarket sell films. Now said, how about some examples using the verb te form imasu wherein the action is repeatedly performed over a period of time, occupation, or due to a personal status?
Sensei wa Nihongo o oshiete imasu.
Very good, said. So in this one, in his example, he said that sensei or me or the teacher is teaching Japanese language. So in his example, he used the verb te form imasu for oshemasu as an occupation. Now, another one.
Mongol wa impitsu o sukutte imasu.
Very good. So, in this one, he says that over a period of time, Mongol has been producing pencil or making a pencil. Very good, Cedric. So, other examples for the verb te form imasu wherein it is used for actions being done or being performed over a period of time. For occupation and for personal status is Mira-san wa IMC de hataraite imasu. Mira-san wa IMC de hataraite imasu. Or Mr. Miller works for IMC. Now, other examples. Imoto wa daigaku de benkyou shite imasu. Again, imoto wa daigaku de benkyou shite imasu. Or my younger sister is studying at a university. Now, remember that the negative form of shite imasu is shirimasen. Okay? Knowing and then simply I don't know. Take a look at this example. Shakusho no denwa bango shite imasu ka? Or do you know the telephone number of the city hall? And of course, if you know, you could answer by Hai shite imasu, or yes I do. And if you don't, Iie shirimasen, or no I don't. Because there's no such thing as you don't know before and then you don't know now. It's just either you know or you do not know. Remember that. Now, noun ni verb. Again, noun ni verb. I know that I told you before that the object of a verb is usually marked by the particle o. But the particle ni is used with the verbs such as hairimasu to enter, suwarimasu to sit, norimasu to ride or to get on, noborimasu to climb or go up, and tsukimasu to arrive, to indicate the location of the subject resulting from the action expressed by the verb. Now remember, the following verbs that I've said use particle ni. Alright? So, take a look at this example. Koko ni haite wa ikemasen. You can't come in here. And then, koko ni suwatte mo ii desu ka? May I sit here? Alright? Remember, noun ni verb is special for the verbs hairimasu, suwarimasu, norimasu, noborimasu, and tsukimasu. Remember that. Now, Cedric, can you give me examples using noun, ni, and then verbs?
Kisate ni hairimasu.
Or to enter a coffee shop. Now, how about May I ride or may I get on the car?
Kuruma ni notte mo ii desu ka?
Alright, very good. Now, the last sentence pattern for lesson 15 is noun 1 ni, noun 2 o verb. Again, noun 1 ni, noun 2 o verb. So, ni indicates the location, which is noun 1 of noun 2 as the result of an action. Example, koko ni kuruma o tomete kudasai. Again, koko ni kuruma o tomete kudasai, or stop the car here, please. So, the noun 1 in this sentence is, of course, koko, which is a location. Ni, noun 2, which is the kuruma. Okay, or the object of the verb, then o, then tomete, or to stop, kudasai. Now, next example. Koko ni jushu o kaite kudasai. Again, koko ni jushu o kaite kudasai, or write your address here, please. Again, the noun 1 in this sentence is koko, then ni, noun 2 which is jushu o, then the verb is kaite kudasai. Now, Cedric, could you please translate these sentences for us? Please put your clothes in the box. Again, please put your clothes in the box.
Haku ni fuku o oite kudasai.
Very good. Now, next one. You may sell the product, or you may sell your product in the store. Again, you may sell your product in the store.
Mise ni seihin o utte mo ii desu.
Alright, very good, Cedric. Alright, that's just it for today. See you on our next videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to keep you updated on our lesson so you can master Japanese language in no time.
Mata ne!